We also have with us Soledad Herrero, Chief of Child Protection, UNICEF India. She's joining us from Kerala. Thank you so much, Ms. Herrero, for joining us. Now, the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals call for global action to end child marriage by 2030. What are some of the strategies that UNICEF India has been able to carry out in the past few years to end child marriage in the next 6 years? Could you share some of those strategies which have proved to be especially successful?
The first one is the importance of bringing attention at the policy development, at the policy implementation to the adolescent age. Adolescent, which is the second decade of any child, any person, brings an unparalleled opportunity and is also where the gender stereotypes are solidified. So how much attention we put on this second decade of age will yield a lot of opportunities, especially in a context like India, with such a huge opportunity in the demographic dividend. The second lesson learned from India and other countries in which UNICEF is working proactively to end child marriage is that the biggest drivers of these harmful practices are education and are poverty. So we really need to support the girls to transition to secondary, to tertiary education, but also to access socioeconomic empowerment opportunities, as well as strengthen social protection schemes and other interventions that really focus on targeting the households of girls that might be experiencing a poverty and marginalization. The last but not least priority and lesson learned is that it is really the prevention and rather than the punitive approaches that allow us to bring the communities on board.
Right, right.